The case could be made that Wemby is the best player in the NBA right now, but that conversation has progressed to something else entirely.
15 to 20 years from now, the GOAT conversation is gonna go like this. MJ, Bron, and Wemby. Those are the three names that are gonna come up in the GOAT conversation.
After last night, I'm fully convinced Wemby's going to redefine the GOAT conversation. Michael Jordan made it about rings and accolades. LeBron made it about longevity and versatility. Wemby, I think he's going to make it about pure peak.
So we're going to look at every aspect of his game and compare him to some of the best players to ever play the game in the first 3 seasons of their career. Defensively, Hakeem Olajuwon is one of the greatest defensive players of all time. He was a 9-time All-Defense and a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. And he's first all-time in blocks with 3,830. But in his first 3 seasons, he averaged 3.1 blocks per game, and while he already had 2 defensive selections, he had not won a Defensive Player of the Year yet. Wemby claimed his first this season, and to this point in his career, he has averaged 3.5 blocks per game. Wemby on the defensive end can only be compared to Stephen Curry's offensive side of the ball. He's a defensive system unto himself. The awareness you must have when attacking the rim, when he's around the basket, understanding how much time you have to shoot the ball when he's closing out, and when you get by him, you are so hesitant to go straight up because he could be lurking for the chase down block. Wemby at this stage of his career has some of the greatest defensive instincts and timing we have ever seen. Now offensively, LeBron James is #1 all-time in points scored in NBA history with 43,430 points in his career. Undeniably a feat we may never see again unless Wemby decides to display the same level of longevity LeBron has. So far that's not the case, but maturity brings wisdom, and with wisdom brings the understanding of how important it is to take care of your body when you're competing for championships every single season. Wemby's offensive comparison is actually Kevin Durant. Aside from their physical builds, their games are very identical. KD is a 7-footer with guard-like handles. He can shoot the 3 at a high percentage, and his mid-range game will be inducted into the Hall of Fame as its own entity. Okay, that's glazing, but you get the point. The man's bag is endless. Being a 7-footer with guards, arsenal, and ability to score at all levels is something we thought we'd never see again until Wemby came along. In KD's first 3 seasons, he was averaging 25 points on 46, 36, 88 splits, and he has not seen south of 25 points per game since 2008. It's 2026. Although they have similar bags, Wemby is going to be facing very different defensive strategies, being that he is a 5. KD fluctuates between 2, 3, and 4. Currently, he's averaging 23 points on 48, 34, 82 splits. Not really far off from KD in the efficiency department as of now. That's only going to improve with teams not being able to double off the Spurs' other weapons too often. As he gets stronger in the weight room, his ability to dominate 1v1 matchups will increase as well. The final piece to this puzzle is the mental aspect of the game. Playing for a tight-knit organization with a culture like San Antonio has provided Wemby with an unbelievable wealth of knowledge. David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, and Greg Popovich are always going to do what they can to pass down wisdom to Wemby. His coach Vince Johnson being hand-chosen by Pop as a replacement speaks volumes in itself. But having so many resources of basketball knowledge and quality men and professionals that have been where you are is going to do wonders for Wemby. And that's an organization that will go to great lengths to ensure that their investment is protected. At the end of the day, Wembanyama will go down as one of the most amazing talents we've ever had the chance to witness in NBA history. But if he doesn't achieve GOAT status, does that make him any less amazing? It shouldn't, but I'm sure people will have their gripes. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, let us know in the comments, is Wemby on his way to GOAT status? That's one more for the good guys.
I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of letting people think they got a chance. This is my show. This is my chance.